spring has sprung, and there's endless amounts of things to do here in New York City. We sent our good friend Steve Patterson to check it out. He's here now to tell us all about it. Steve, welcome back.
It's great to see you, Mark. Great to see you.
Good to see you, brother.
Steve.
Let's talk about this.
I don't know if this sweater looks familiar to you, but this is the sweater. This is
my shrunken sweater that I sent you because you said you would fix it.
Well, I did fix it because it was up to here on me.
It was navel exposing,
yes,
right?
it was a navel.
You were into that, Mark. I was like, this is cool.
No, I told her it was a nice belly shirt.
Yeah, it was a belly shirt. I did manage to double it in size.
I think you did great. You did great.
It broke my spirit.
I know it did.
I'm still mad at you.
I was so worried. Every time I was just thinking, Kelly's going to hate me. She's going to hate me. This started as a joke. She's going to end up hating me.
No,
this is going to be bad.
But I want you to know, every night for a month.
Stretching.
I stretch and massage the sweater.
She
said,
massaged.
like, with weights.
I said, sweetie,
Yes.
can you massage my back? She said, I'm massaging Steve's sweater.
I massage your sweater.
Yeah.
I feel so bad.
But I'm glad that your daughter, you said, will fit into this.
I have a 7-year-old daughter who has been asking me every day, did that lady post a video yet? Because she knows that if it doesn't stretch back out, I said, honey, then it will be yours.
I was so nervous that by the time I actually got this to fit you, that spring, winter / whatever that season is you're enjoying in Minnesota would have passed.
Has it sprung? Has spring sprung?
Let me tell you, whatever season it is, we are not enjoying it. The weather in Minnesota is always terrible. It is particularly terrible this year. Within the last week, we had 86 degrees.
Okay.
And 3 inches of snow a few days later.
Yay, Minnesota!
No, yay. It's the worst. Even the kids see the snow now. The kids. And they hate it. They're miserable like us old people. We're all over it.
Do kids in Minnesota get snow days?
We do get snow days. It takes a lot, but they will do recess outside as long as it's above 0 degrees Fahrenheit.
No kidding.
That is,
Those are
makes them strong.
They're
hardy
tough.
kids.
Yeah,
Hardy
they're
kids.
tough.
Yes. Okay, so what did you see here in New York besides, green grass and trees
It's
blooming?
all around me, everywhere. Yeah. Well, I wanted to kind of get a taste of spring here because no matter how New York weather is, it's always better than Minnesota. So there's not a Minnesota snowflake in sight, which we really think is great. To do a story about spring in New York justice, you would need multiple days. But, and this might not surprise you, Gelman only paid for 1-night hotel's accommodation. So, time for us to hit the streets and celebrate spring with my favorite people on earth, complete strangers. You know, what better way to soak up spring in Manhattan than, well, leaving it. We're on the Staten Island Ferry, baby. Can I get a honk, Captain? Now smile like you want to be doing this. This is incredible. And now hang on one second. Oh, come on. I'm loving this. I have a confession to make. I don't think any of those were in focus. What did I do wrong?
Oh gosh. Well, at least New York is in focus, that's fine. Just make sure you give my camera back to me.
Okay, look, you can have your camera back. What they said about British people is true. They're lovely. Oh my God. Oh, whoa. That is officially the closest I have ever been to the Statue of Liberty. That is fantastic. I mean, I'll be honest, it's lovely, but kind of smaller than I hoped, but lovely, and I think it's great. Like, spring feels different here in New York than it hits in other parts of the country.
Spring in New York is flooded with tourists.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a great thing.
Okay.
Because every day you get to interact with someone new.
I want to talk with you about spring.
Okay.
But where's the rest of your shirt?
The rest of my shirt, it's over there with my food, springtime, on the ferry. And I try to actually work out outside a little bit as well.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Here, let's do some push-ups right here.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
No, how many do we have to do?
We work out. Right? Let's try one here.
Let's try one hit. Okay, Rocky. We don't need to do this anymore. Okay, all right. I feel bad about myself. Let's go back to Manhattan. Here we are at the bottom of the borough in Battery Park in search of spring, and just by the smell of it, I think we're onto something. Let's go. More flowers. They have flowers here. Are you happy that it's spring?
Yes, I love warm weather.
Where are you from?
Italy. Sei certo che parlo italiano. Ciao.
Ciao.
Parli italiano?
Sì. Sono autodidatta, però quando ero più giovane ho lavorato per una famiglia italiana.
You ever regret having opened up a can of worms here? Because now here I am standing here. They're having a fun Italian conversation. They both know I can't speak it or understand it. How do you say goodbye to him? Ciao?
Ciao. Ciao ragazzi.
Okay,
Buon lavoro. Viva New York.
Okay, Aiden, I have to stay with you. Okay, bye now. Olive Garden, we get it.
Now I'm going to see the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, you're gonna go see the Statue of Liberty? I will warn you about the Statue of Liberty. It's a little bit smaller in person.
What? Sorry again?
Hang on one second. Aiden, how do you say smaller or little in Italian?
Più piccolo è che cosa?
Don't come back in, Aiden. I just needed the translation. Spring is in the air here in New York City. Actually, it's probably something else. So this is a photo op that you do in springtime. I feel like I should turn my head and cough. I don't know. Is that you? Who does? Okay. We get the picture? And we're leaving now. There was a front. This whole time there was a front of the bull, and you guys didn't tell me there was a front of the bull. Okay. I've been duped. Are you from New York? Do you live here in New York?
No.
You live in the UK?
Yeah.
Do you like the spring weather that we have here? Does the weather feel nice?
Yeah.
Is it better than the UK weather right now?
Yes.
It is. What's it like over there?
It's freezing.
Also, who's this? You haven't even introduced me to this bear. Bear market, bull market, financial joke. We're not going to get into it. Who's the bear?
It's my little panda Jacob.
You're doing springtime in New York.
Yeah.
All right, and it's not cold like the UK. Way to go. High five. I feel alive, man. Hello. No, you're good. Hi. We've been searching for spring all day long in New York City, and it is now finally official. We found it. Look at that street sign.
Hello.
What have you enjoyed about springtime here in New York?
The sun came out today,
Isn't it great?
which was really nice, and the beautiful tulips.
Something new, fresh energy in the spring. Hope spring's eternal.
Something big coming in the spring. Her family's opening a new restaurant. Stop it.
Stop it. What are you doing?
A great new restaurant in Lowell, Massachusetts. She could tell you about it.
Excuse me. Could you tell me about it?
It's called Cavallero Steakhouse. Say hi to Kelly.
You say hi to her. You're talking to her.
Hi,
right? She's
Kelly.
There we go.
And Mark.
Hi, Mark. All right.
What's the producer's name? I forget.
Michael Gelman.
Gelman. Yeah.
You can't say you
love Gelman.
Just because you said you forgot his name, this will never see air. Now, for somebody who hasn't experienced spring in New York, you've been here now for a couple days. What would you tell them? How do you make the most out of it?
To make the most out of it, honestly, just stay inside, watch Riverdale.
Oh, we're
You know what I'm saying?
to Riverdale now.
Final nudge.
Okay.
I'm looking for Veronica. All right, let me bring it down.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Well, spring weather is great in New York City. Let's end it off with that note.
Hey, look at these psychos. You with all these people?
I am crazy.
Wow. Oh, now we're getting.
wait, I'm
wow.
sorry.
Who's it? Okay.
He's with us too. All of it. You love it. You love it.
Everybody wants to plan a New York trip. They don't know if they should do Christmas, if they should do the summer. You're here in the spring. Why come in the spring?
They should come in the spring because it's beautiful out here. The people are friendly and everyone is out and you can meet new people like I just met you.
Oh, we've done more than meet. We are joined at the hip physically right now.
It's beautiful here. We've been looking at all the trees that are blooming. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm starting to love this guy back here. Maybe we should have given him more time. All right, happy spring in New York. Have fun.
Thank you.
Steve, once again,
You did it.
you're a genius.
Thank
What can
you,
I say?
Steve.
You've been listening to Steve on the Donna and Steve show everywhere you get your podcasts, and we'll be right back.
keep the sweater.
No.
Yes.
This is your daughter's sweater.